Hi, this is Nathan Day with Sunglo Feeds. We're sitting down with Bradey Newhouse from Newhouse Show Pigs up in Sweetser, Indiana. Bradey and his family have about 20 sows. He and his sister Erica have had all kinds of success. Most recently, Erica showed the Grand Bear at the Indiana State Fair this summer, and then Bradey won it back in 2015. So again, a really awesome brother-sister duo that's had a tremendous run here lately. So we appreciate him taking the time with us to talk about how they feed Game On. So Sunglo Game On is probably maybe the most universally loved product across all species that we offer in our supplement lineup. No matter the brand of feed that you feed, most likely you're going to utilize Game On. So Bradey, kind of walk through with us, kind of paint a picture a little bit on the perfect situation in which you would be feeding Game On.
So pretty much we feed it across the board for the last month or so before our designated show, or for Jackpot, and we'll start earlier. But where we feel like it works best is to help fill in maybe a little bit of ham loin and just overall freshness and top shape, and it just helps finish any project, regardless of if you really need help somewhere or if you're just pretty good everywhere and just need that extra punch.
Yeah, sure. So if you've got, like, let's say for example, you've got a bear that maybe just needs a little more shape, right? He's a little plainer over his blade, or he's just kind of okay up high. You know, let's say you're at 200 pounds. How much Game On would you start to feed a bear like that?
We typically start at like a half a pound. That's pretty much across the board, and then the ones we feel like need extra or need more, we'll bump it up even to a pound.
Okay.
Feeding.
Okay. So for how long then?
Depends.
Yep.
Typically won't leave them on a pound more than a week or two. Sure. But typically they're on a half pound at least a month.
Okay. So what kind of response are you seeing at a half pound versus a pound? I know it's dependent upon the pig, right?
Correct.
But what kind of response are you starting to see?
So if you really got to fill in a ham loin or just need a lot more shape, you just see it a lot faster, obviously, feeding more product. The response is there, though. I mean, upping it to that pound, it's honestly amazing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. It's one of those products that, I mean, there's a lot of people that will sit on a very high horse on Game On and say, I will absolutely not feed any other fat, or I will not feed any other products. There's just nothing like it. Yes. So, are you feeding Game On in place of other fats, or are you feeding them in conjunction with? Or, you know, kind of talk to me about what you're doing there.
So we'll still feed Milk It and Sumo in conjunction with Game On. Now typically those two are going to more extreme cases where we need a lot more just overall flesh,
right? Where
Game On will go to every single one.
Every single one,
yep.
Right. So bears, gilts.
Across the board.
Across the board. And like, so let's say too, you're talking about jackpotting a little bit, because you guys jackpot some, yep. Maybe not every weekend, but a little bit. So what kind of what amount are you going to feed? Let's say you got a 150-pound bear that you want to go, in 2 weeks you're going to go to a jackpot show.
Yep.
What would you guys be doing with Game On there?
So we may start like a week out for a jackpot and a half pound. Normally our goals are always the bigger ones. So jackpot, we're going to get them as ready as we feel comfortable at that time. So we won't go hog wild on it, but half a pound for a week or so.
Sure.
Help them tune.
And are you guys slopping that in their feed, or are you just mixing it dry?
We're slopping it.
We're slopping. So
yep.
Do you guys slop almost every feeding at that point when you're getting one ready?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's good to know too, because I feel like Game On's one of those products that mixes so well.
It does.
And especially, I'm assuming you guys feed a G line, a ground feed, right? So I mean, it just blends and mixes so easily. It doesn't clump up as long as it keeps dry, like any other product like that. But as long as you keep it dry, I mean, that's a product too that can last you a while also. So yeah, I mean, I feel like it's one of those products that maybe other companies can claim to have something like it, but
they don't.
Yeah, you heard it from Bradey. So we appreciate Bradey sitting down with us. Again, we appreciate them feeding Sunglo and all kinds of success. Wish them nothing but the best. Make sure you check out our website, sunglofeeds.com. For more information on Game On, you can find your dealer in the upper right-hand corner and search for your dealer so you can buy some of this product. Also, make sure you check out our YouTube channel, subscribe to that. Got all kinds of great content on there for you as well. So again, appreciate Bradey taking the time to sit down with us, and we will see you down the road.